What's up, ugly ass niggas? This your boy J Miles, and now I'm back with another video. And you know what to do. If you're new, go ahead and hit the subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. On today's video, we will be covering Power Book 2 Ghost. This is the episode 1 recap. Now, if you've been following my channel for a while, you know I also did this for Raising Kanan when it was out too. So pretty much what I'm gonna be doing here is going through a few photos of things that happened in the episode and breaking, basically just giving my opinion of what's happening, just breaking it down. And I love to do it in a very comedic way, so it's my own ugly ass nigga style. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. Now, we started the episode off with your boy Obi, and that man started off ugly as hell. He had two ugly ass niggas that, tried to get stupid with him, talking about some, we know about the green cards, and as soon as that nigga heard green card, that nigga said green light. It just shot their head. Sir, both of their ugly. Then Noma come out like, the fuck is going on? Those ugly ass niggas let Brayden in to shoot, and that's how they got away. And Noma, she didn't think nothing of it. She was like, well, the ugly ass nigga got in there some kind of way, so I guess it was they glad. So she just didn't think nothing of it and let it go. Next, you got your boy Tariq and Brayden. They ran it, they got their little getaway. And Brayden basically like, I can't believe we got away with this shit, so what's the plan? And then Tariq like, nigga, I ain't got no plan. Shit, I wasn't expecting to have to, run up out of there like that. I was trying to finesse something. And he's like, so we fucked that last nigga? He was like, then Tariq like, what you just say? I mean, so we fucked the dude? And then he's like, man, right now, I don't know what the hell we gonna do. So, Brayden like, God damn, man, you always supposed to be the thinker, glad nigga, what the hell we gonna do? Next, we get to your girl Noma back again, and she talking to the troops, because she's very upset about Brayden and Tariq getting away. So she's like, hear me, my Tariq problem gets solved today. Y'all know that's a legendary thing. And then pretty much she tried telling everybody what it is they need to do and shit. And he over there. Then this nigga came like, look, little hoochie, I don't need no prep talk. He was like, you're right. You need a damn doctor. So a doctor will be sent to your penthouse. So basically she was letting them know that, the doctor gonna be sent to the penthouse. So your little ugly can get your little wound fixed. Cause you over there trying to do all this ugly ass shit and don't even know if you that shit's serious or not. So after that, you get back to your boy Brayden and Tariq, and pretty much he over there. Tariq's telling him about his new plan. He like, look, I had everything set up, but glad nigga. I was about to, I had my family safe. I had, my schooling set. Everything was going well, and then here come that snake ditch, Effie, the Tejadas, all them big glad niggas just came and try to, and did me wrong. I ain't about to let it go down like that. And then he tell him about his plan is to kidnap Anya, because he was like, bro, when I had eyes on Anya, I wasn't lying to glad nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was serious about that shit. So he was like, and then to Brayden like, so that's your plan, kidnap Anya? She probably, well secured, which he right about. And he like, look, glad nigga, you asked me for a plan, that's it. You know what I'm saying? And then basically Brayden had to give him, he like, all right, glad nigga, where's Anya? Then next, we finally get our introduction to Miss Anya Covington. And she's been escorted by some some ugly ass nigga that, gonna get his ass shot later on, and another ugly ass nigga in the background looking like a light-skinned version of Everybody Hates Chris. So, they escorting her on over to her next location and shit. And she over there like, man, what the fuck going on? Why the hell they moving me? But next, we get to your boy Junior, and he having a conversation with your girl Blanca Rodriguez. And it's crazy, I actually found that kind of shocking that Blanca said that Jennifer has moved on to go chase mobsters. So that makes me wonder, is it that Jenny isn't going to be in this season? Which is kind of a shocker to me, but then again, they haven't shown a whiff of her. So maybe, you know what I'm saying? Maybe she ain't going to be in there, or perhaps they shooting her over to Force. Maybe. I don't know. But it's kind of crazy to me. But anyways, Junior like, look, I'm telling you, I got these ugly ass niggas. The Sats gave me a flash drive that got a bunch of shit on it that I can nail these. And then Blanca like, look, I'm trying to tell you, we've been after these ugly ass niggas for years. You not gonna get them. If his name's St. Patrick or Egan, run, ugly ass nigga. I'm trying to tell you. I'm trying to save you before something fucked up happened to you, ugly ass nigga. But Junior wasn't trying to hear it. He still wanted to pursue that shit. But anyways, after that, you got your girl Monet. She at the hospital. And she pretty much, noticing that she some kind of, she having her hallucinations thing where she see herself out of her body, and she's looking down at it like I predicted. And then here comes Mecca and Lorenzo. And they on her ass like, look, you think you really deserve another chance to live? Nah, we glad, nigga. This is what you deserve. And then she over there like, nah, we glad, nigga. I ain't going out like this, they glad, nigga. And then, they like, we gonna see it, glad, nigga. So, that's pretty much all that's going on right there, ain't nothing too much yet. Then next you get to, you got Diana and Drew. They back at Stansfield. They in Diana and Becca's room. And pretty much they having a little conversation about, what they got to do. And Diana pretty much like, she feeling bad, which she should. Because she knows she shouldn't have went through with that shit. She know Tariq has never done nothing bad to her. So there's no reason for you to be doing the ugly ass shit you doing. Can't be letting Drew convince you to do that shit just because he mad his bae got killed. Drew ass on with that shit, Drew. But yeah, so basically he's like, look, Drew is telling her that's the only ugly ass nigga that can link us between what we did to Monet. If Monet wake up and find out about that shit, I had too. So ultimately, Diana was like, yeah, you probably right. That her ain't gonna play with her ass. So then comes in Becca, and they stage a plan telling Becca that, Braden's in trouble and that she should roll with them. And, Becca, she's very, it's kind of crazy that, she didn't really ask too many questions. And they over there telling her, nope, don't tell your daddy. And I kind of get that, which let me know that Becca is a good sister, and she kind of got a code, you know what I'm saying? She was like, okay, maybe Braden doesn't want me to tell Dad, So she kind of, you can tell she got some love for him, and she ain't gonna just rat him out like that. Because if that been Trace, you best believe his little lad would have instantly called their daddy. But so they ended up convincing her to just come with her, and after that, you got your girl Anya again. And this scene right here was very interesting for me because, Anya, she's talking to this ugly ass nigga right here, looking like he should be some kind of ABC host from a game show. And his ugly ass trying to, tell her some kind of information that she wasn't trying to hear that shit. She just put her headphones on and rolled the window up. Very similar to, like I told y'all in my quick thoughts, and I noticed that a couple of other channels noticed this shit too, that it's very parallel to the scene when Tariq was, in the car, and he had his headphones on while people was being killed. So the exact same thing was going on here. I told y'all. But next, you got Tariq, and he came up with this brilliant plan to run a car up in there without anybody in it. So I guess they put something on the brake to make it speed off or whatever, and then the little bad niggas seen it, so they instantly went after it and just started shooting at it, thinking that they took the person out. And when they guards down and they distracted, here come Tariq and Braden serving everybody. Now that right there makes a little bit more sense. At first, initially, I was like, how the hell them two people gonna take out all them damn soldiers? Especially Braden. This nigga ain't used to combat like that. But with the way they did it, I can understand it a little bit more because they were distracted and they snuck up on them and shot them. That make a little bit more sense. So basically, they take all of them out, but unfortunately, Anya still gets away because the ugly ass niggas that had her in the car drove off with her. So after that, you got Noma and Obi, and Obi over there like, look, my car is gone, but I am here. How about give me some of that ass and let me show you what I'm working with? And she's like, she slapped the shit out of her. Bah! Ugly ass nigga. Do I look like I'm trying to fuck? You need to be thinking about your other head and not that one. And then shortly after that, here comes Anya. And Anya like, what the hell is going on? First you had me taken from this place, then you got me sent to another. Like, I know you're lying. What kind of finessing ass shit you got going on? And she like, Anya, you know I would never lie to you. She like, you capping. For real though, it's just like she knew I am with capping. She like, bruh, I know something going on with that nigga. And then, but just like Ghost, that's why I told y'all, Noma is like the female version of Ghost. Just like Ghost, she kept the capping going out. She tried to keep capping. But we all know, eventually, the truth will set her free. Not really, but it's gonna set her free. But anyways, next, you got your boy, Kane. And he ran up on the Westerns. He get them to open the door, Trace open the door, boom! They glad nigga sprung on his ass with one arm. Come on, Trace, you telling me you couldn't put up a fight and that nigga got one arm? You a weak ass nigga. But anyways, after that, he gets him on the ground, he whooping his ass, and then this is the craziest part to me. Why the hell the daddy didn't have a gun or something in the house? They already done raided your spot once. You telling me that ain't, you got all that money and you ain't think to get security or at least get a gun up in there for yourself? Because if that was me, I would have just straight up, the moment I heard some kind of commotion down there, I would have grabbed my scrap and went downstairs. And I would have shot the shit out of Kane and glad. But nope, he came down stupid as hell. Then Kane pulled the scrap on him. Like, hey, glad nigga, where that nigga Braden at? Where your glad son? And then he like, I don't know, it glass nigga. I swear. He said, what you say, nigga? And then he like, I just don't know. Please don't hurt me. Trace doesn't know either. Please just let us go. And then, Kane was about to keep beating his ass until your girl Effie came and saved the day. Effie came like, they don't know a glass nigga. Stop beating their ass. You ain't killing them is not gonna get you nowhere. So eventually Effie was able to convince, Kane to stop whooping their ass like that. But next, you got your boy Drew, and he running his little scheme, and he got he got Becca getting her in the car, and he got the phone on speaker and shit, so that, well, not on speaker, but got the phone up against their conversation so that enough that Braden was able to hear that they did indeed have his sister. And after that, he like, you hear that glass nigga? I got your sister. Meet me at, what he say, Pier 90? Meet me at Pier 90. Or I'm gonna kill her. And then, but after that, Braden was like, they got my sister. And then, Tariq, he trying to convince him not to roll into no trap because we all know that shit was a trap. But, it's his sister on the line, and on top of that, it's his baby sister. Perhaps he wouldn't have reacted like that quite as as quickly as he did if had it been Trace, because Trace looked ugly would have just ratted him out. Trace ugly hell, but with it being his sister and his baby sister, he was like, nah, I can't let her go out like that. And I feel him, because we all know Tariq would have did the same thing had it been his sister Yaz. So Braden speeds off and he's headed out, and Tariq makes a phone call to Davis. And he's like, hey, lad, nigga, I need help. And Davis like, well, yeah, he was like, well, unfortunately, you little glass nigga, I got a situation going on. I'm no longer your lawyer. So whatever glass shit you got going on, we don't have any attorney-client privileges going on. And Tariq like, look, ugly nigga, I don't need a lawyer. I need you to help me. I know your little ugly be doing shit like this all the time. He like, look, this is me helping you, ugly nigga. And he hangs up the phone and continues to enjoy his festivities that's going on at his apartment, if you know what I mean. But anyways, next you got your boy Kane. He's getting himself patched up from the bullet shot wound that Braden gave him. And pretty much this ugly doctor over there talking to him, lecturing him and shit, talking about some, you lucky to be alive, ugly nigga. And then he's like, because normally when you get shot by a bullet, and pretty much Kane like, ugly nigga, I know what bullets do. Your ugly ass off. Like it ain't rocket science to know that bullet normally kill people, ugly nigga. So, after that, he finally, he finished patching him up. Effie come to him. And, she over there talking to him. She basically trying to butter him up. And he still over there talking about, serving Tariq. And, we all knew deep down that, Effie still had feelings for him. We can tell about some of the stuff that happened in the trailer and shit. And I've been told y'all we glad niggas. But, she talked to him and shit. Then next on this little, you see they have their little moment, and he over there like, why you acting like you don't care about me? Because she don't act glad, nigga. She might like you a little bit, but we all know who she really into. You know it too. But sometimes that puss will get you blinded and it will mess you up. Now, will it ultimately, mess him all the way up in the end? Stay tuned, the glad nigga. But next, after that, we got your boy Drew, Diana, and Becca. They're in the car, and they talking about whether or not. She's saying Diana is telling Drew that hey, glad nigga, Mama is just something going on with her surgery. We need to go see about it. And Drew still don't give a damn. Drew like, man, I don't give a damn, glad nigga. Shit, we need to get this shit done to keep her from getting on our ass. Hell, I hope she die. My ugly hell. But after that, he tell her, if you so concerned, go take a cab. So basically, she get out the car and she tell her, I'm gonna take a cab. And she tells Becca, look, Drew got you. You'll be all right. So after that, you got Monet. She's back. She's still fighting for her life and shit. Mecca and Lorenzo still on her ass. And then out pops your boy, Freaky Zeke, a.k.a. Zeke, a.k.a. Ezekiel Cross. And I told y'all he was going to show up. And boom, chakalaka. There he is. He over there. And Zeke basically telling her, why you didn't leave me in North Carolina, ugly ass nigga? God damn. This all your fault, ugly ass. She's like, I'm sorry, Zeke. I didn't know that ugly ass shit was gonna happen. He like, ugly follow you everywhere you go, ugly ass nigga. And she like, how can I make it up to you? And she's like, it ain't up to me, ugly ass nigga. So who is it up to then, ugly ass nigga? I think that they telling us something right there. But we'll get into that later. But next, you got Drew. I should say Drew, god damn it. You got Junior and his mom, Paz. And he's talking to her about, how things going with his career and stuff like that. Pa's listening and shit. Until he say that he's investigating none other than Tariq St. Patrick. And she said, hold on. No, ugly ass nigga, no. We don't mess with the St. Patrick. You know what they've done to this family. Anybody who gets near them ends up somewhere dead. I won't allow it. Please do not do it. And he's like, mother, I'm telling you, I can do this shit. Angela thought that too, ugly ass nigga. And so did all the other people that ended up dead. But nope. Now you got 2 warnings, Junior. They telling you how ugly these folks are. But you didn't want to listen. But anyways, it ended with him telling her that he ain't gonna do nothing too dangerous that's gonna end up messing himself up. We gonna see ugly ass nigga. But anyways, you got your boy Drew. And now he's circling the block. You know what I'm saying? He up in that lot, circling the block, looking for that girl Becca, who's pepper sprayed the little ugly ass. She pepper sprayed the shit out of his ugly. I forgot to say that earlier, but yeah. Right after that, she was trying to call, because it was the same way, he tried to, she tried to call her dad because he was like, they were waiting in the car and stuff. And she like, why we in the car waiting so long, ugly ass nigga? And pretty much he's like, oh, Braden on the way, he on the way. She was like, well, good, I'm gonna call my dad. And he's like, no, don't do that, ugly ass. And she like, well, I'm just gonna text Braden. I said, don't do it, ugly ass nigga. And he tried to grab the phone from her, and she pepper sprayed the shit out of little ugly ass, took out. Hey, I wanted to give a shout out to Becca, man. Becca slick got a little gangster in her, man. I love that. I was like, that's what's up, Becca. Don't let that ugly ass nigga treat you any kind of way. But anyway, she pepper sprayed the leg, got out the car and started running, and she was able to safely make it to Braden. But now his ugly ass circling the block looking for him and stuff. And then after that, he seen them. He was getting ready to take a shot, and boom, here come Tariq, saving the day. Smashed the shit out of his little ugly ass with that truck. To be honest, he probably wouldn't have made it, or if he would have made it, he would have been seriously hurt. But you know what happened. He crawled on out, and he was still very injured. Then Tariq, in my opinion, I don't think Tariq was trying to hit him. He probably just giving him some warning shots, because I don't know, that nigga aim was terrible. He was acting, his aim was as bad as niggas who you always know gonna miss when they shooting at somebody and miss and trying to kill them, but they shooting at the protagonist, and they can't never get killed at it like that, so they always gonna miss. But anyways, this nigga Tariq, he's firing shots. What, ugly ass nigga? What you gonna do when Monet find out that you? Ugly ass nigga. What you gonna do when Kane find out? Bah! He was ugly ass nigga taking them shots and shit like that. And then basically Drew ducked and took some cover. And then Braden spared him, told Tariq, get your ugly ass in the car. And Tariq got in the car. But anyways, after that, you got your boy Davis McLean. And at first he was on the phone having a conversation about, I'm guessing that was maybe going to be the attorney lady that's going to represent him about his pending disbarment. And as he was having the conversation with her, he heard some steps or something, or like somebody was, entering his home. So he instantly got out the phone and went and grabbed the scrap from under the couch. He's like, hold on, this glad nigga. And he punched the gun, and in walks Obi and Noma. And he like, what y'all little lad doing? And then Obi like, so I see you know who I am, what I'm here for. He like, somewhat glad, nigga, what you doing here for real though? Then that's when Noma makes the offer. She over there like, 100,000 for each of them. This will be the largest and easiest retainer you've ever gotten. And then he's like, I can't believe I'm about to say this, lad, nigga, but F your money. And she was like, I hope this doesn't become something that you regret. And he like, I don't do regrets. So pretty much, he turned down her offer, and be like, nah, we glad nigga, I can't do that. I don't give up my clients. So shout out to, my nigga Davis McClain, because I ain't gonna lie, I thought he was gonna try to get a deal out of that. I never thought he was gonna actually set Tariq up, but I thought he was gonna at least, play both sides and get some money out of it. That's his character, but nope. He said, hell no, get your little ass on. So next, we get to your boy, we get to, I don't know what's his first name, but anyway, Braden's dad and Braden and Becca. And pretty much, he brings Becca back safely. But her eyes a little red because of the pepper spray. When you spray pepper spray, some of it can get off on you too. And so he's like, you are not welcome here anymore. And he's like, hold on, Wig lad, nigga. Braden like, hold on, Wig lad, nigga, I got her back safe. She was like, this is all your fault. You and your drug dealing bullshit. And he was racist and shit. Called him a white monkey. So what are you saying, Wig lad, nigga? You racist, Wig lad, nigga. And then another shout out to Becca, because she was still taking up for her brother even after that. So it makes me wonder, will Becca end up, being part of that life too? But that's another video. Y'all let me know in the comments. But anyways, next, you got your boy Davis McClain again. And he's making a phone call, basically warning Tariq, like, hey, ass nigga, you need to get your little ass out of town, because that bitch put $100K on both of y'all heads. You look at it, you know I mess with you right, lad, nigga, because there's a lot of money. I could have easily just took that. But, he ain't rat him out. And Tariq like, I appreciate that, lad, nigga. Good looking out. He like, stay up, little lad, nigga. So, pretty much after that, Diana calls Drew. And she like, ugly ass nigga, it looks like, I'm at the hospital and it looks like it ain't going too well. It's a hit or miss or whatever like that. And this nigga Drew so ugly. He like, look, Becca got away. That ugly ass nigga Tariq and Braden got away. Look, smother that bitch with a pillow. The man said smother his ball with a pillow. That man ugly as hell. So this nigga Drew gonna be on with this season. The man wanted her smothered. You really going that low, lad. He rather do all that than to face the consequences. But I don't know though, Monet ugly hell, so she might just pull the trigger on him. So I understand why, he would be feeling that way. But at the same time, that is your mama, ugly ass nigga. But anyway, she like, Diana like, I'm not doing that, ugly ass nigga. And pretty much she didn't. And after that, you get to your girl, another one. Shout out to your girl, Rashandra, a.k.a. light-skinned Keisha. You know what I'm saying? She talking to, I forgot the other little white girl name, but y'all know who I'm talking about. She talking to her, and then in walks this nigga Junior. Junior gonna walk up like, hey, you guys know Tariq St. Patrick? Like you ain't suspicious as hell walking up just randomly asking them, do they know her? Ugly lad nigga, you either the police or one of his ops. Either way, we ain't telling your ugly lad where he at. So basically, she didn't tell him nothing, which is good. But all right, I see you, girl. Then the little white girl was like, how did you know it was a cop? And she asking her, can she teach him and shit like that, But then, next, you got your boy, Kane and Effie, they walk up to him and asking about it. And, Brashondra, she messed up right here, though, but, how could she know? Because she thinking Effie is his girl. So she like, it's safe to tell, Effie. So she over there like, she like, yeah, somebody lad nigga just came asking about him and stuff like that. He all right? And then Effie, if it was Effie alone, she probably would have told Brashondra what's up. And be like, look, if anybody come asking for him, don't tell. But since Kane was there, she couldn't blow her cover. So she just kept quiet. And then this nigga Kane like, yeah, that is lad nigga here. So, he was happy as hell to hear that. Then next, He over there this nigga sending texts to no one talking about, I got him. He at Stansfield sending my money. Hey, lad, nigga, you ain't even got him yet. Because imagine if she would have just sent you some money and you was glad didn't get him. She'd have been mad as hell that you was glad didn't get him. But yeah, he sent the text and shit talking about something. He got him. Then after that, Noma sent a mass text to a bunch of ugly ass niggas. As you can see, you got the two pictures of Tariq and Braden. And she's sending it out to a bunch of some random ugly ass nigga with that look like he's supposed to be on Game of Thrones instead of Power. Some Chinese girl that look like she can be on Street Fighters for Chun-Li. She got knives and shit, or she can at least be Melina from Mortal Kombat, because she look like she can fuck some people up with them damn knives. But anyway, she just sent a bunch of random texts out to some assassins to come and take them foes out. But after that, finally, you make it to your boy Junior, and he catches up with oh yeah, my bad, real quick, I forgot about this. I almost missed one. This one, your girl Effie sends Tariq a warning and let them know, hey, Noma sent a message out, a mass message, telling folks that Joey Lass is on campus. You need to be getting up out of here. And she was like, the ugly ass nigga Kane up here. They trying to get you. So shout out to Effie right there. Even though she did mess him up plenty of time. But, shout out to her because she saved him, because he probably wouldn't have, made it out in time if it weren't for that. But anyways, after that, he runs into Junior and he walks up on him, telling them about the green cards, telling them about how he got information on the flash drive, telling them he's Angela's nephew, and he don't know he signed his grave right after that when he said, because I think it might be possible that he would have let him live if he wouldn't have said he was Angela's nephew. Y'all let me know in the comments, glad niggas. Do y'all think he would have let Junior live if he wouldn't have told him that he was Angela's nephew? But anyways, after that, he over there talking to, as he having the conversation to him, the nigga from Game of Thrones that looked like the nigga who swear he's supposed to be the king, the last of the what's the family called? The Targaryens, the brother, looking like his lad. He takes a shot, miss, of course, and then Junior returns fires and eventually takes his little ass out. And then after that, after he takes him out, Braden sneaks up on him, knocks his little ass out, and then he holds the gun on him and basically forces Noma to make a truce with him. He like, look, if this ugly ass nigga live, he gonna fuck all you up. So what's it gonna be? And after that, she was like, all right, ugly ass nigga, you win. But look, I don't want your ugly ass selling anything. Not no Tylenol, not no Pepto-Bismol, nothing ugly ass nigga. So basically she cut him off, but she was letting him live for now. And then told Obi, I want everything and he loved killed. After this smoke's clear, his ugly ass is done. That's pretty much what she told him. And then, after that, this nigga Tariq assassinated your boy Junior, took his ass out. And I believe that might be the only kill that Tariq did. Of all the killings, I think so. That's probably the only killing that he actually enjoyed. Like, he really wanted to do that. Because think about all the other kills he did. He didn't really want to have to kill them. It's just what needed to be done. But I think this is the only one he was like, yeah, boy. I've been waiting to get one of you damn Valdez. I'm gonna get your ass though. He probably was imagining that was Angela and shot the shit out of his head. It's crazy he still feel that way after what Angela did for him. But anyways, it is what it is. He smoked Junior. And next, you got your boy Braden. He making the anomalous call, talking about it's some shooting on the campus and shit like that. It's some ugly ass nigga with a gun. So basically, he's setting up the plan for, the little finesses they try and pull out. After that, you got your boy Kane, and he spots Tariq from a distance, and he like there the ugly ass nigga go, and he over there trying to he like that ugly ass nigga go, so he tried to chase him and stuff, and then Tariq made a quick call to Drew, and he was like, look, this ugly ass nigga, Norman made a truce so that we I can live. If this nigga can't get too close, I'ma tell him what your ugly ass did. And he like, no, you won't, ugly ass nigga. And he hurt his head trying to run and catch the nigga and shit. But he made a call to Kane and shit. He basically was able to catch up to Kane in time and tell him, hey, that nigga, Diana made a mistake. Tariq didn't kill that man. So, pretty much he sicked the dogs off temporarily, and then, but Kane, he ain't stupid like he used to be. He like, I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. And his little ugly ass will eventually. But anyways, after that, you back at the hospital. It's Monet is waking up, and she Diana is standing over her and stuff like that. She calling the nurse and shit like that. And she's all the way woke now, and then it's she's waking up, she's asking who did this and shit like that. Then basically like, we don't even know it, that. But she basically tasked them and says, find out. And after that, last but not least, you got your boy, ugly ass Detective Don Carter. And you get the introduction, and this man started off, he didn't look like he ugly as hell. First image, he ugly as hell. He over there talking about some, he talking to a priest. Anytime an ugly ass nigga talking to a priest, and they ugly, they gotta be super ugly. Like, for real. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm talking about right now. But if he's talking to a priest and they ugly, like if it's somebody that's a criminal, that is a killer, and he's talking to a priest that he ugly as hell. Cause that means he's trying to justify the ugly ass shit that he doing. But kind of like your boy Tommy Egan, who is also ugly as hell, talking to a priest. But anyways though, we find out that the name of his wife is Denise. We still don't know any other detail, but we did get the name now. And he's pissed off, he's letting them know that, he hasn't taken vengeance on anybody or nothing like that yet. But, he hasn't taken any vengeance on anyone. Then comes in Paz. Paz tells him that these ugly ass niggas killed my son, and that it's time to, I need your help. And pretty much he's like, once he found out that it was Tariq ugly ass that was responsible, he basically vows to take down whoever took her son. So that's pretty much how it ended and shit like that, so basically that's all I got for y'all little glad niggas. So pretty much, yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thinking up in the comments and stuff like that. I actually pretty enjoyed this recap and stuff like that. It was a lot of action-packed and funny, ugly ass shit that was going on in this episode. But like usual, if you're cool with me, fool with me, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, leave a like, comment, let me know what you're thinking. But most importantly, make sure you share it with your ugly ass friends. But until the next video, I'm out.